25 years, more intimate here, more 94. That song big, you know, that BTS with Dynamite. Big L's in the building, and right about now, it's time for us to holler at Rome, the player from the Himalaya, representing for Sideline Sports, ENT, the one and only Rome. What's good, my brother?
Hey, don't put a one in my Miguel. Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas, turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on 184.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Give Thanks Thursday. Gonna hop into our sporting report, and we do have, I guess, something from the local side. Again, Keno Burrows has been making some news again with his Raw Talent organization. Just this week alone, I think we've had like 3 or 4 professional or former student athletes now going pro in France. So again, shouts out to Keno on continuing to work with Bahamian talent here and actually give them opportunities to experience at that pro level.
Let me understand something. Like when it's like that, when you work more like an agent or like you know, you get these people scouted and stuff like that. Like you get a part of that signing bonus and stuff like that too, right?
It depends on how you set up either a part of signing bonus, paycheck, something. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out like how it would work. Like, cause I mean, obviously some people, you know, if you have a passion for certain things, you have links, you want to see people succeed, you're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that this is an actual business. Like that agency work and scouting work, people actually get paid big bucks for it. So I was wondering if these folks from the local side of things are actually in that lane to be making some of them big bucks as well. So that's all I wanted to know. But carry on, Smarty.
I mean, again, like you say, hey, just is to me, it's just a wonderful opportunity for the kids, and also, hey, you might even have some folks out there or kids thinking about actually doing, getting into sports recruiting or being a sports agent. So hey, you have a good example right here. Also, this story has been circulating for a couple of weeks. It has actually made its way to our local newspapers as well. So it looks as though Battle for Atlantis is considering a move. We don't know if it's just going to be for this year, but again, it is due to the fallout from COVID-19. So there are reports that the tournament may move to South Dakota. Again, like I said, it's just not sure if it's just going to be for this year. Of course, the organizers, everybody say it's just for this year. But one of the things that I know about sports is, hey, when you talk about moving an event, even if it's just for 1 year, that actually, it brings up a lot of questions to be raised. Again, I've had friends.
But at the same time, the franchise name Battle for Atlantis, it has. I think if they say for a year, it's only going to be temporary. It's going to be for a year because the concept of Battle for Atlantis was to come and actually battle in Atlantis.
Right, exactly.
These teams compete with each other on US soil all the time. It doesn't have the same impact as it would Battle for Atlantis.
Yeah.
So I could see it actually only being temporarily moved until they get things back in motion here. I don't think it's going to be a permanent change. I don't think that's something for us to even. I don't think it even be considered. It wouldn't be Battle for Atlantis someplace else. It just wouldn't. It would just be another NCAA tournament. Just wouldn't be the same.
Definitely agree on that one. But again, like I said, for me, it's just a warning. I think hey, we've already lost one of our major events here. I just hate to see another one leave. So
which event are you talking about? Let me make sure. Let me see if you're talking about the same event.
Yes, I'm still sore about the World Relays. Yeah, I'm still sore.
Oh, the World, yeah. I was thinking about the World Relays secondly, but I was actually thinking about how we dropped the ball on our ability to keep the Chris Brown Invitational going. I thought that was I thought that was huge. Like I thought and that was homegrown. Like that was organized by Bahamians, and like that was ours. Like the World Relays was really ours. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't really ours. It just was hosted here. I get your point, but that Chris Brown Invitational, we could have claimed that. We could have literally had one of the premier track events of the world happen on our soil, brought to you by Bahamians. Like that was a major blow, major disappointment, and I still saw about that.
Hey, you know what? I don't mean to be negative or pessimistic, but I kind of Anyway, I'm with you on that one, Miguel. I feel so about that one too. But moving right along. Going to some international sports. Of course, Miguel. So man, how you can forget the Heat playing tonight, man?
I didn't forget that he was playing, right? It just the name he didn't come to my head as soon as it should have. I apologize. I already said I sorry because I know that's your
Uh,
team and you
all
get
right,
sensitive when it relates to the Miami Heat. But
Go Heat.
tonight I'm pretty sure. What do you think if the Heat go up 2-0 is a possibility for a sweep?
um,
The teams are too to me they're too evenly matched for it to be a sweep. I can't see the
yeah,
Celtics laying
yeah.
down
No,
four
man.
straight games. I just don't
Nah.
I don't see it happening.
Well, you know something. Even if that, I doubt seriously that would happen. But again, as much as I like Jason Tatum, I like this. I like the Celtics. Um, I honestly starting to question. I'm starting to question their toughness, man. I mean, even though they did go into that game, that game one with the Heat, like I said, I have questions about their toughness. So again, if it does go up 2-0, we will see how mentally tough the Celtics are. For just as a team. And then of course tomorrow night, then game one of the Lakers and Nuggets. Looking forward to that series as well. And also tonight from NFL. But as a matter of fact, there are a couple of stories floating around. Bruce Arians, or I should say Bruce Arians, the coach of Tampa Bay, calling out Tom Brady. Again, Brett Favre had something to say about it. Bruce Arians says they're good. There's no rift there. I was kind of shocked by it as well, but again, it might just be the relationship that they have. And also, don't forget tonight on the schedule we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Cleveland Browns, and that is going to be an 8:20 game. Who you got on that one, man? Again?
I guess the Bengals, the Browns still don't. They don't even look like they don't want to card yet. I hear there's a lot of talks and trade rumors going around that they were trying to get Odell Beckham out of there. And there's talks
Wow.
that there's this big 3-team trade that might go on or go down that actually involves the Patriots as well getting Odell. Like I know, but Cameron Newton and Odell Beckham could possibly be trouble, but then again, it takes both of those players to want to play with each other for it to be trouble.
Yeah.
If
Yeah. Yeah.
if Odell comes with the attitude like, "Wait, unless we win it all the time, I don't want to show out or whatever," then it still wouldn't make any sense. So I know, but we'll see what
Uh,
happens with that
I
that
don't, I
situation.
don't, I don't see OBJ fitting into Bill Belichick or New England's Patriots kind of team
Meaning, yeah,
system. But hey,
yeah.
again, we'll see, man. But hey, as far as sports is what, man, Miguel, totally on you, my brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Jerome Rome, the player from the Himalaya right there, representing the Sideline Sports ENT. Y'all know what it is, man. Giving you the best music on the planet. But what we have to do right now, got to pay some bills. So what I'm going to do is take this quick commercial break. When we get back, still got news headlines coming your way in a little bit with Mr. Robin Apia. So don't touch your dials. Let's get ready for that and a whole lot more. It's Bahamas Superstation. Good morning.